Join me as I challenge myself to explain the entire Punic War in just 10 minutes. Can I do it without losing my mind? The Punic Wars are pivotal conflicts between Rome and Carthage that set the stage for their impact on ancient history. These epic clashes shaped the course of Western civilization, and yet they're often relegated to the footnotes of history books. Today, let's change that and explore the triumphs and tragedies of the Punic Wars. Rome and Carthage were two powerhouses of the ancient Mediterranean, each vying for dominance over trade routes and territories. At stake was control of the lucrative Mediterranean trade, which flowed through the narrow Strait of Messina between Sicily and Italy. Whoever dominated these waters would reap the rewards of a thriving economy. The central challenge of the Punic Wars boiled down to one question: which empire would emerge victorious and claim the Mediterranean as its own? Carthage, founded by the Phoenicians, was a maritime superpower with a robust navy and extensive trade networks. Rome, on the other hand, was a land-based empire with a powerful legion system. The clash between these two titans was inevitable, as their interests collided in the Mediterranean. The First Punic War, sparked by a conflict over the Sicilian city of Messina, would be the first of three brutal wars that would span over a century. As the wars dragged on, the stakes only grew higher. The Second Punic War saw the rise of Hannibal, a Carthaginian general who would become one of the greatest military minds in history. His audacious crossing of the Alps with war elephants would be etched into the annals of history as he wreaked havoc on Roman territories. The key events of each war are a testament to the cunning, bravery, and strategic genius of the men who fought them. From the epic Battle of Cannae to the Siege of Capua, these conflicts were a roller coaster of triumph and defeat for both sides. Hannibal's crossing of the Alps was a turning point in the Second Punic War, as he launched a surprise attack on Roman territories from the north. This daring maneuver forced the Romans to divert troops from other theaters, weakening their overall position. The Romans, however, regrouped and adapted, eventually defeating Hannibal at the Battle of Zama. The Roman victory at Zama marked a significant shift in the balance of power. The Carthaginians, once the dominant force in the Mediterranean, began to lose ground. The Third Punic War would prove to be the final nail in the coffin, as the Romans, led by Scipio Aemilianus, besieged and eventually destroyed Carthage. The city was razed to the ground, its culture and people dispersed to the winds. In the end, the Punic Wars cemented Rome's status as the dominant power in the Mediterranean. Carthage, once a mighty empire, was no more. The legacy of the Punic Wars continues to shape our world today, influencing everything from military strategy to international relations. Thanks for watching. If you have a favorite moment from the Punic Wars, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more historical content, and I'll catch you in the next one.